Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's full review, 2023 Audi Q5 Sportback 50 TFSI E-model plug-in hybrid. Before we go any further in the review, special thanks to Porsche Inter Auto and their Zagreb dealership for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below so you can check them out. Welcome everybody back to the channel. Like I said in the very beginning, in today's full review, 2023 Audi Q5 Sportback, gorgeous Daytona Grey Pearl effect exterior. This is a plug-in hybrid model, 50 TFSI E, 299 horsepower, total power output 265, comes from a petrol engine. You have estimated range with this model around 60 kilometers. We will go through all exterior and interior details. Let's go and start this review with the front end design. Here at the front, the first thing you can see is this actually really aggressive grille, especially in this S-line exterior. You have this black optic pack with all the elements are blacked out, like the grille design and this lowest section. Let's talk a little bit about the headlights. These are in full LED technology. More of that a little bit later in the video. I will turn the turn signals on. You have your washers for the headlights, always handy solution, especially in the winter months. Moving here in the center part, you have big chrome Audi logo, front parking sensors. Moving here on a passenger side profile, you can see now maybe a little bit better that really interesting bonnet design. Let's talk a little bit about the wheels and tires. On this particular model you have Continental tires, a 19-inch in diameter and really nice two-tone wheel design. Moving here a little bit further in the back, you have that S-line badge over here. More of that black optic pack. You can now clearly see around all the windows. Also really cool and interesting feature is this blacked out element in the lowest section. On this model you can see now you have keyless go system, piano black or gloss black these B pillars and tinted rear windows. In the back on the roof we have shark antenna and this really interesting spoiler design with these gloss black elements. Again, similar like we saw on the grille design and here around all the windows. This is now the main difference between this Sportback model and the standard Q5. As you can see, that sloping, sporty coupe style roof lining. Moving in the back, we have OLED rear lights or tail lights. In the passenger side, we have 50 TFSI E Quattro lettering. I didn't mention you, this is Quattro all-wheel drive model. In the back we also have rear wiper, always great thing to have, and in the lowest section more of that rear parking sensors, rear camera here underneath the Audi logo, and on a driver's side Q5 logo. Moving here on a driver's side, you have your charging port on your driver's side and the petrol is on a passenger side. That's the main difference about this driver's side profile, but of course everything looks absolutely the same as the passenger side. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this exterior design. Do you like it? Would you maybe go for another exterior color? I personally think that this Daytona Grey Pearl effect looks absolutely stunning, especially when you have this black optic and S-line exterior. Now let's go and check the practicality test, because this is again premium family SUV, and start with the boot space. If you need to open the boot on an Audi Q5 Sportback, underneath the Audi logo and this black line, you have a rubber lever. You press it and it opens automatically. And 455 liters is the official number. The great thing that I can see already is this really high boot opening. I'm about 184 centimeters. There is no way I would hit my head on this protective plastic material, so thumbs up for that. You have LED light in this boot, also here on a passenger side and on a driver's side. Shopping bag hooks, some useful storage also over here, and you can easily split these rear seats individually, and then you get in total more than 1,300 liters of boot space. Also, one good and handy feature, you have this flat floor and this protective material over here. Now let's close this boot, also electronically, and now we will go and check the rear seats practicality. Let's go and check the rear seats practicality, but before we go, this door handle is really something interesting, something similar that I saw on an Audi A4 Avant. You hold it and you go a little bit in up, so it's a really interesting opening design. And the great thing and feature that I can see already, that these doors cover the entire this side skirt, which is always great and handy when you have muddy and rainy weather outside. Let's now quickly check the door design and the materials. Like always with the Audi, gorgeous materials and the design. As you can see, even in this upper area you have a soft rubbery material, speaker, real metal door handle, and that brushed metal effect in the back, some type of fabric or velour Alcantara, something like that. Electronically operated, of course, rear windows with this leather in the middle section where you will put your elbow, and here in the door pocket you can easily put, let's say, maybe 2 half-liter bottles or maybe even larger. Before I go and sit on these rear seats, just a word or two about the seat design and materials. You have this lever over here so you can easily fold down these rear seats. Materials, I'm a huge fan, as you probably all know, when you have this center part in fabric. This is some type of Alcantara or something similar, and when you have these outside elements in really nice leather like you do on this Audi Q5 with really cool light gray stitching. Isofix anchor points here in the back with the center armrest, which is also covered in leather. 2 cup holders, really cool and interesting design. Now I put this passenger front seat on my ideal sitting position. I'm about 184 centimeters. Now let's go and check how much knee and leg room I do have. So this is my knee room, this is my foot room. As you can see, more than enough. Here in the back you have also that hooks for your coat or something like that. In front of me, plastic protective material, great design if you have kids in the back, with these nets if you need to put some type of papers or maybe tablet or similar. In this center area, 2 air vents, and you can control your own climate control. Here in the back, 12-volt socket. If you need to carry, let's say, 2 adults of my size, no problem at all. We will travel in great comfort, and if you need to carry kids, of course, more than enough. And in this S-Line interior you have also black roof lining, which I'm a huge fan, and 2 LED lights. I think that's it covering these rear seats. Now let's go and check the passenger front seat. Opening the passenger front door, similar like in the back, gorgeous design and gorgeous materials. Again, that velour or Alcantara type of fabric with that metal effect, leather in this center area, and even larger storage in the front with a big speaker in the lowest section. And yeah, really nice and cool design. S-Line badge here in the side. Now, the one thing that most of the premium cars have, and you will notice when you get in, are these gorgeous floor mats, which are really high in quality. Word or two about these front seats, similar like in the back, a gorgeous design. The main difference is that this passenger front seat, you can extend this lower section for the longer journeys. And the best thing about these S-Line seats is this S-Line really nice badge. Now let's go and climb inside. It's so easy to get in and out because you sit a little bit higher and you have really big and wide door opening angle, so there is no problem to get in and out. You sit, of course, a little bit higher, you have really nice view out, which most of the people will appreciate. Now I will put this seat a little bit further in the back so you can have the greater field of view. In front of me, really nice and soft materials. I don't know how much you can see, but this everything dash is covered in that really soft material. On the far right you have air vent with that chrome effect all around the center dash, and in the low section that brushed metal effect, something similar that we saw on a door design with really cool quattro lettering. Let's just quickly open the glove box, which is of course covered in that textile, premium textile or actually fabric material. Now for more the information about this center infotainment system and all this area, I need to go and check the driver's seat. Opening the driver doors, now you can maybe even better see that lightning effect on a S badge in this lowest section. Gorgeous design, and this is what you get when you open the doors. Now let's go and climb inside. In front of me, as you can see, gorgeous digital dials, something that Audi is really famous in know. And on the far left you can now see 23 kilometers of range in total. I don't know, I didn't see, to be honest, if it's battery only or in total. Just let's close the doors and maybe open it again so we can see. Yeah, now you can see 23 kilometers of range, gorgeous design and gorgeous graphics. Moving here on a far left, you have again air vent with all your controls for the headlights in this far left. Gorgeous steering wheel design. I'm a huge fan of this Audi steering wheel design. 3-spoke in the lowest section, that chrome effect with the gorgeous S badge. These all buttons are physical buttons, which is again great. Behind the steering wheel you have minus and plus pedals. This is an S-tronic automatic gearbox. In this center area, center infotainment system, more of that in a minute. Two big and huge air vents. All your climate controls on this Q5 Sportback are separated in this lower section. More of that button, storage, start stop button with USB port. Moving here in the back, you have this center piece in the piano black, extra storage in front of the gear selector, which looks absolutely stunning, I have to say. More of that storage for, let's say, coins or credit cards. This is easily operated volume solution, electronically operated parking brake, extra storage in the back, really big and nice center armrest opening, extra storage and USB charging port. Word or two about the center infotainment system. I will not go through all details because I don't have time and knowledge, to be honest, but just for you so you can see how everything looks and feels, I have to say the graphics are absolutely stunning. The responsibility is also great on this particular model. As you can see now, we have also navigation, which looks and feels really nice. There are some other settings like car, media, radio, some usually stuff, but all in all it looks absolutely stunning. And you have that click. I don't know how much you can hear on the camera, but you have that click so you know what you've pressed it. So this is really great. And the also great feature is the position of the center infotainment system. It is on your direct eyesight. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this interior design. Do you like it? And for the very end of this review, I will turn off the center infotainment system. I will turn the turn signals on so we can see them in action. In the back, like you can see, gorgeous dynamic LED turn signals, really something cool in design. On a door mirrors, and of course dynamic LED turn signals in the front. This is the end of my full exterior, interior and practicality test of this gorgeous Daytona Grey with Pearl effect Audi Q5 Sportback plug-in hybrid model. Like I said in the very beginning, S-line exterior and interior with that black optic pack. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this particular model, and definitely if you are in the market for a premium SUV, this is something that you need to consider. Special thanks again to Porsche Inter Auto and their Audi dealership here in Zagreb for making this video possible. I will put all their info in the description below. Thank you so much for watching and wish you all a very nice day.